I feel like it kind of gives me a little like, ooh, ooh, you know? Hello my friends, Jetron is here. Happy New Year, happy 2023. I still can't believe 22 is over. Like, where did the time go? As you can see from the title below, I'm going to be doing my best purchase of 2022, or what I like to call my most used purchase. As you know, I am a handbag lover, so of course we're gonna start off with a handbag, and this was the only bag I really used in 22. Can you guess what it is? It is the Marc Jacobs mini leather tote bag in the color black. You guys, hands down the best. Like, I use this every single day. So if you haven't seen my review on this tote bag, I will link it here. But I actually bought this back in fall of 2021. I didn't really use it until I want to say April of 2022. And let me tell you, ever since April till now, literally everyday bag. I just love how this tote bag is not too big, it's not too small. It fits all your basic essentials plus more. It's not too heavy. The leather is nice and supple and soft. You can dress it up or down with many outfits, so the possibilities are endless. For an update wear and tear, as you can see, it's still intact. The structure is still there, but the leather has definitely softened over time. It is a little bit like, it has like a little pouch. I'm actually looking for another color to add to my collection because I love the style a lot. Maybe I'll add a new leather tote bag, or maybe I will end up getting a canvas version. Great purchase, definitely worth the price. Get yourself one. Moving on to two SLGs that I've used a lot last year, and the first one is the Louis Vuitton clay in the reverse monogram Eclipse. I still can't get over this print. It's just something about the monogram with the gray and black colorways. Chef kiss. So yeah, I bought this last year, and I was kind of against buying another new clay only because the quality has definitely gone down. However, I couldn't say no to this print, so that's why I bought it. And to be honest, it is my most used from 22. For the price of the clays, I mean, they are going up, so if you are interested in getting one, definitely buy it soon. I can definitely see that this clay is going to probably go up to 400, and at that price point, I don't think they're worth it. Moving on to the second SLG, this item, let me tell you, I almost returned it. I almost sold it because I was like, I don't really like the quality. However, I'm so happy I kept it, and yeah, can you tell what it is by hearing it? Oh, well, you see it. It is the Louis Vuitton mini pochette in the Dame Ebene, and you have seen this here and there on my like demo videos. I just didn't think it's like worth $300 for this. You know, surprise, surprise, this item now is close to $900, which is ridiculous. I'm just thinking, like, who in the world would buy that, right? $900 for a mini pochette? After seeing the price increase, I decided, all right, I'm just gonna keep it and just use it. Life is short, might as well get some use out of it. I've been using this with the leather tote bag. It's a nice pairing. I get the hype now on the mini pochette, and I see why the price has definitely increased because of the demand. If you're new to Louis and you missed the $300 mark on the mini pochette, I'm sorry, you missed the train, okay? Like, do not buy it at 900. That is ridiculous. Save your money, get something else. This here is in my collection forever now. I'm not going to sell it. And yeah, I kind of regret not buying more when it was at its lowest price. Next up, we have a beauty tool, which is so expensive, but worth the long-term investment. And it is this NuFace facial toning device. And this here, you guys, worth it. Definitely worth it. If you're not familiar with this toning device, pretty much when you do massage your face upward, it does produce electric microcurrent. And what that helps to do is it stimulates the muscles in your face, which gives it a firmer, tighter, youthful appearance, which, hello, who does not want? I have heard a lot of good reviews on this item, so that is why I purchased it. And I'm here to say it definitely works, but you have to be very consistent. Obviously, you're not going to see a dramatic change after like a couple weeks or a month. You have to consistently use it. So this is a long-term device that you will have to use forever. It's a long-term commitment for sure. The changes are very subtle. I feel like this device, it just kind of helped maintain your youth. I don't think it will like erase the fine line or anything, if that makes sense. Now, if you're curious on how much this device costs, it does retail for around $300 to $350, depending on the type of kit you get with this item. I did purchase it for $170 with tax at ultabeauty.com. They had like a sale last year, so I thought it was the perfect time to purchase it. Oh, and one last thing I forgot to tell you, this item, you have to use it with some sort of like gel. It does come with its own hydrating gel, but it is so expensive. Other people have found other ways around it. For me, I do use classic aloe vera gel from Walmart. Yes, it costs $4, lasts me a long time, and it works the same. You can't use this on bare skin because you will feel the shocking from the electricity, so be warned. But definitely get yourself aloe vera gel. It works the same. Usually around this time, I do make my best and worst beauty products of whatever year. I have 2 videos on that already. However, last year, I felt like I didn't really try a lot of beauty items. I tried out a lot of sunscreen, which was cool, and some were terrible. I definitely still wanted to mention, I guess, 1 or 2 favorites I felt like was worth it for 22. For the most used beauty products, surprise, surprise, it's another powder foundation. And this here is from e.l.f. I did a whole review on this a couple months ago, comparing it to the ColourPop. The coverage, medium to full. It's affordable. I think it's like $14. It goes on sale sometimes. Match my skin. There's like 50 color shades to pick from. What is there not to love? The packaging, high quality, so good. e.l.f. knocked it out of the park. I really love this. Now, funny enough, last year I talked so much about the Patrick Star One Size Turn Up the Base powder foundation. I still love this. It gives a nice coverage, but I mean, you guys, this is way cheaper and it does exactly the same thing. So why not get this? All right, so we have 2 more items to talk about and I promise you guys we are almost done. I really did try to keep it very small for this video and not pick so much items. The next item here, I unfortunately do not have with me because I left it at my boo's place. But I'll put a picture. This here is a Lint Shaver. Mind-blowing. Okay, first off, last year I talked about the handheld steamer. Did y'all buy it yet? Because it's life-changing. But for this year, I discovered the Lint Shaver. It's one of those items where, you know, you never thought you need it until when you have it. It's like, oh my god, why didn't I buy this for the longest time? I'm pretty sure you do own a piece of clothing that has probably been worn like a couple times, but it has already been showing some wear and tear due to like the fuzzy balls, a little lint, and it's so annoying because it makes the clothes look really older than it really is. I love this device, highly recommend. It's like $10 to $15 on Amazon. But yeah, I'm totally excited to go into my closet and just kind of like shave all the piece of clothing that has like the little fuzz ball. Now for the last item, or should I say 2 items, they are sweaters from Kirkland, which if you know Kirkland, you know it's from Costco. And by the way, if you're not a Costco fan, we cannot be friends. Goodbye, I don't want to hear it. Here's one, it's in the color black with the large Kirkland logo, and the second one is in the gray with the smaller signature logo. These sweaters, let me tell you, they are so nice and thick. It's soft and plush. The quality is so there. I freaking love it. And guess how much it costs? It costs $19.99, literally $20. You cannot get that price for these qualities. If you go to like Forever 21, H&M, any other brands, their sweaters would be like over, I would say like $30 to like $70. Unfortunately, they don't have it all year round. You have to kind of wait around November to December. When that time comes around, definitely get your hands on it. Obviously, if you're not into the Kirkland signature logo, you will probably not like this. But for me, I'm a Costco fan, so you know, I'm gonna represent. Those are my favorites from 2022. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what was your most favorite or most used item from last year. I would love to hear it. But with that being said, you do you, boo. And of course, I will talk to you guys soon in the next. Have a great one. Bye.